Hi, Steve here from Thrive Fitness. This is my model for today, JC. He's one of my clients. He's been with me for a good 6 months now.
Nearly 12.
Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Right, so what we're going to do today is I'm going to go through the eccentric part of the 3 separate movements. When we're training in the gym, we've got 3 different workouts. So when you go to the top of your phone, it's very important to check the wording for each week. So each week you're going to do a particular training regime. So the first one could be glycolic. Now everything that we do is 15 reps, 10 reps, 6 reps, 2 reps, and then we finish on a 6 to 8. But it changes slightly for the oxidative training as well, because at the very end you're going to do 12 reps. So it's very important at the top that you check the top of the phone, because it will tell you what reps and the actual speed you should be doing at. So we've got the glycolic, we've got eccentric, and we've got the oxidative. What we're going to go through today, JC is going to demonstrate the exercise on this chest press here. We're going to go through the eccentric part of the movement. Now the eccentric is as normal, 15, 10, 6, 2, and then we'll finish on a 6 to 8. But here's the difference. He's going to be doing 4 seconds on the negative, then 1 second through the positive, but then on the last 2 sets, where he'll be doing a 2-repper and a 6 to 8-repper, it's going to be a very painful 7 seconds on the negative, 3 seconds forward. So here we go. We set the weight for it to be reasonably easy for the 15 reps. So here we go. He's tightening his abs, very important that. So he's going to start from the front end. There we go. So it's going to be 4 seconds on the negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, and power. Good. 1. We're going to go for all 15 reps. 2. Nice. Keep that going. That's good. So he's keeping those abs tight. There's no arching of the back. 3. Reasonably light, about 25% of your normal weight. 4. 5. That's it. Keep it tight, tight, tight. 6. And when he gets all the way forward there, he's obviously making the most of the squeeze. So he's doing the stretch in the back end here, and then the squeeze. How many reps is that? Right. Ooh, keep that going. 7. 8. So even though it's reasonably light, you really will be feeling this now. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Yeah, he's already feeling it. And 15, and he's resting there, 4 seconds on the way back. Great. Talking of which, rest. Now, your regular trainers, you've probably been training for either months or years, and you're used to training or resting for maybe 30, 45, 60 seconds. We've been in this bodybuilding mode for years, and both of us found this a little bit frustrating to start off with, because I'm actually asking you to have 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest, particularly when you're training leg days or back days, big days like that. So it's really important that you take that 90 seconds or 2 minutes. Secondly, form is very important there. You can see that JC kept his form really important there. He kept it really strict. We're just going to increase the weight a little bit more now for the 10 rep. So he's probably had about a minute's rest there now, but a little bit longer. So keep the form. Form is absolutely key, especially when it gets towards the end. You'll want to cheat a little bit because you've got that mindset that it said 6 to 8 reps on the phone, and you want to get those 6 to 8 reps. But if the last 2 or 3 are rubbish, then you completely wasted time. So let's say he's had his 2 minutes. He's now going for the 10 repper. Same thing. It's going to be 4 seconds on the negative, 1 second power forward. 1. That's it. 2. Sometimes you don't get the weights right, so you need to alter it accordingly, and you'll just put that in your phone. 3. 4. Ooh, now he is finding this heavy. 5. But he's committed to it. There we go. 6. 7. Get that 10 repper out. This is a little bit too heavy. Probably could have gone a bit lighter. 8. 9. All right, well that's 10. Good, got my counting wrong, that's all right. Live video, that's what it's all about. Okay, so that definitely was a bit too heavy. He should have had a bit more sort of, I'm going to say, fuel in the tank left over on the 10 repper. So what we'll actually do now, I'm going to keep it on that weight now. This probably should have been the true weight for the 6 repper. So this is what we use for the 6 repper. Now he's huffing and puffing a little bit there, that's fine. No problem with that, that's good. Okay, so another thing, while he's recovering there, optimising recovery, so important. So when you're training on a regular basis, you're basically ripping muscle fibres apart, which is a good thing. You've dug a hole for yourself. Now you want to get out of that hole. So the things that you want to be doing, number 1, in this order, make sure you get your sleep, whether it's 6, 7, 8 hours, get your sleep. Manage your stress properly. If you're getting stressed, whether it's family, work or wherever, manage that stress. Food, get that. You've got to make sure that you've got the fuel inside you before you even get into the gym, so the body comes into the gym and goes, give me those weights, I want to go for it. You've ripped those muscle fibres apart. What's really important afterwards is that you need to dig yourself out of that hole. So you need to get the right food in at the right time. I won't go too much into diet now, so make sure that you're optimising pre and post recovery. Okay, he's going for his 6 repper. Here we go. We'll call that 1. Class that as 1. 2. That's it. Tight abs. 3. 4. Go on, keep that going. 5. and 6. That was perfect. Yeah, 4 seconds on the negative. That was just right for the 6 reps, okay? So he takes his 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Now the next one is the one that you're going to be really working towards. It's all about building strength over the weeks and over the months. You'll be absolutely flabbergasted at the weight that's going to go up over these weeks and months. So he has his 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest. I want to quickly talk about the importance of stretching, particularly as we get over the age of 40 and definitely as we get over the age of 50, we really start to tighten up. So it's really important that before each workout, you get the body temperature up, do a real good warm-up. I've introduced that into your training now. And also do some stretching exercises. Again, I've introduced that. It's so easy to leave them out, but don't, because if you leave them out, I tell you, it's going to catch you up. You're going to get injured, and then you're not going to be able to train for a while, and then you're taking a downward spiral. You don't want to be doing that. Okay, so we're now going to put the weight on for the 2 repper. We'll stick the, should we go? Yeah, 2.5 and the 5. Yeah. So this is the all-out priming set. This is the one where the body goes, what the bloody hell went on there? The body will remember this. So it's going to go for a 2 repper. So I'm just going to help him forward with it, because on this one it makes it very interesting now. He's going to do 7 seconds on the negative and 3 seconds forward. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Right, 7 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 seconds forward. 1, 2, 3. Bang, straight back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Go on, go on, go on, go on. And 7 seconds on the way back. Brilliant, right. Just right. So the body will remember what's happened there. So he did his 2 sets, that was there, 2 reps. That was his priming set. The very final set now, this is what I call the bodybuilding set, the one that really sorts the men out from the body. This is the one where you've really got to make sure that you're putting the mind into the muscle and feeling it work. So he's going to go for, JC's going to go for 6 to 8 reps. Again, it's going to be 7 seconds on the negative, 3 seconds forward. He will really feel it. He's going to keep his abs tight, so it's all chest, it's all shoulders, it's all triceps as well. What else do I want? Finally, over the weeks, this is phase 1 that you just started on. But if you wanted to carry on with this, each phase lasts between 8 to 12 weeks. It's mainly, well, 8 to 10 weeks. I'm going to shorten it down through my experience of doing this for the last year. So this is phase 1. It'll completely change again with a new set of exercise in phase 2, then phase 3 and phase 4. It may even carry on. You could do a year's worth of training here if you wanted to. Okay, so this is the one. This is the bodybuilding one. He's going to make sure that he doesn't stay too much at this end here. He's going to really rip the muscle fibers apart here. Again, I'm going to help him with the forward one. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. 7 seconds on the negative. 3 seconds forward. There's the 1 rep. 1. Tight abs. That's it. 2. All right. This is going to be one hell of a challenge. If he doesn't get the 6 out, it doesn't matter. We'll just remember those weights. 3. He's keeping that form. 4. This is good. 1. 5. Feel it. Feel it. Here we go. Go on. Power. Go on. All the way. Go on. Go on. And sit now on the negative. That's it. Oh, bingo. That is training. Feeling all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. He worked it there.
That's breathing. Woo!
End of video.